welcome back. It's about 13 minutes before 7 o'clock. A 2013 study from the U.S. Census Bureau shows the number of male nurses has more than tripled since 1970. Joining us this morning to talk about this growing trend is Jeremiah Galvan from the Gunderson Health System. Jeremiah, first and foremost, I want to wish you a happy International Nurses Day.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Thank you. Just this, like I said, the growing trend from 1970 to now more than tripled with male nurses entering the profession. Is this something that you've seen on a local level here?
Definitely. We're very fortunate to have multiple nursing schools in our region where actually I work in critical care, so there's a little bit more of a representation of males nursing in critical care generally. But like you said, yeah, the trend is an increase. So even though it's tripled, we're only at 9.6% of the nursing force in the U.S., but still that's up from what was like 2.7%, back in 1970.
Sure. And do you think some of this, some of the increase has to do with some more of the roles that nurses can take in the profession?
Absolutely, yeah. There are so many, just the plethora of types of jobs that you can take as a nurse. It's so far-reaching. You can do management, you can do research, you can any kind of science really. With the electronic medical records rolling out as of late, there's a lot more informatics kind of stuff that nurses are involved in as well. So.
And I just want to ask you, what for you, being in the nursing profession, what's been the most rewarding thing, or what are some rewarding things that you hear from your fellow nurses?
Well, honestly, it goes back to, I think, where nursing started, really, and it's the people. That's where you really get a lot of what that reward, that piece that brings you back to work every single day. It really is the people. There is a lot of technical things that you can do, but like I said, at the core of it, it's about taking care of people and serving. So.
And finally, I just wanted to look at another piece of that study I mentioned in 2013. It seems that nursing is a very employable field. I saw in the study that it was very low, or lower than average unemployment in that field. Is that something you're seeing in the profession as well?
Yeah, absolutely. There is actually I don't know if you probably do listen to the news, but there's a shortage of nursing, which is commonplace. As healthcare moves towards the direction, there is going to be more need for nurses in the nation, let alone globally as well. So fortunately, like I said, we do have multiple schools in the region, so we are somewhat saturated. So this allows the systems in our region to kind of have access to many more nurses. As a nurse, it's pretty easy to find a job.
All right. And Jeremiah, thank you again for joining us this morning. And once again, happy International Nurses Day.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right.